Here's a chance for Bennick down the left as he steals the puck. Centering. It's in front. Bennick put it wide on a tap, and he's looking for his 30th, and McMillan set him up brilliantly. Bennick missed the empty net.
You don't see Bennick miss those kinds of
Vees. Carrying in as the big rear guard, Anderson White tried a toe drag. Taking it away is Beaulieu, and he knocked the stick out of White's hands, and a puck again into the stands. The Vees could get that out. They had a chance. The defender White had no stick.
You get the thought that maybe Beaulieu is stepping his game up a whole notch.
It's great last night. He's been good tonight.
Yeah. You know, like he looks like he's confident out there. He looks like he's skating better.
Vees slides it back to Thompson, and will stop in his own end and survey the scene. Now dart to center ice. Passing to his right, he missed Burgard, who just stayed on side, and he'll flip a high backhander into the slot, and that one's stopped by Rumpel. Loose, and in they score. Quesnel leads.
Wow, the Vees were waving it off, but the referee didn't wave it off. It's a 1-0 game.
That was about the weirdest thing you'll ever see. A flip from center ice went about half the height to the rafters and bounced into the slot, and that bouncing puck caused all sorts of problems for Rumpel, as banging away in front were a pair of Millionaires forwards. And the replay, I don't know, it looked like that might have been offside. Bennick gains the line, long low shot, kicked out, rebound, sent on net, off the blocker of Harrison into the corner. A good save on McMillan there. Loose puck in the high slot. McCauley bumped his man to the deck. Bennick, slot, fakes, fires, scores! Number 30 for Joey Bennick.
Well, that's what you got to do. You come by, you get down to one goal, and you got to come right back and get it back. Joey Bennick made no mistake. The young rookie gets his 30th goal. And how long's it been? Well, Bo Bennett, I know, got 41, but other than that, there hasn't been a lot of guys get 30 goals in the rookie season in the last 5 years.
Unbelievable. Bennick, just a dangle in the slot. He had everyone thinking shot. He pulled it back. He got the goalie down and then threw it behind him and in. 1-1 the score. The time of that goal, 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Eric Johnson, it's a 5-on-3 for the Vees. LaLeggia right point. Gets some help as now the power play unit set up with McCauley onto the ice for Johnson. McCauley fires, shot blocked. Smutek tried to cover it with the glove, and the Vees take it away from him. LaLeggia fires, save made Harris. It's loose in the corner, and Anderson White's clearing attempt blocked off by McMillan. LaLeggia fakes, tip, they score! What a goal!
One second remaining in that first penalty, so the Vees are still going to be on the power play for 1:35. That makes them 2 for 3 on the power play tonight. Or 1 for 3, rather.
LaLeggia, that slap pass to the slot, tipped between the legs by Brendan O'Donnell, who now has 18 power play goals on the season and is 1 goal away from 30. Wow.
13:58, the time of the goal, puts the Vees ahead 2-1.
And they remain on the power play. Gage Leclerc, a power play winner for Save on Foods. Now Brian Lee has his chance. 1:35 remaining. The time of the goal, the Vees looking for another power play marker. They've got a couple already. It is 2-1 for the Vees. Right side, McMillan will play down low for O'Donnell. Back to the point, LaLeggia, side of the net. A centering pass from McMillan, blocked off by the defense of the Mills, and O'Donnell will send it right back to McMillan down low. He centers a backhander. Bennick fires. Save made, rebound. McCauley scores! You just can't take penalties against the Vees at the SOEC. The top-ranked power play on home ice has struck again.
2 for 3 on the power play. McCauley with a nice goal.
And all of a sudden, that nice road game the Millionaires were playing sees them down by 2. As the Vees have exploded in the second period here.
Well, you might see some
3 goals.
Yeah, you might see some things happen now, because now Quesnel's got to open it up a little bit.
We'll wait for the announcement on that goal, but it came...
Interference penalty when they were on the power play. That's what turned things around in this period, didn't it?
That's a real good point. It was a Quesnel power play that started the whole sequence for the Vees. Now it's poked ahead by Polk. 2-on-1. Polk centers. Loik. Shot. Scores!
That's what you need. You got to have your second and third and fourth lines scoring some goals, and that was a nice one. A nice Nice pass from Polk to Loic, who made no mistake. And the Vees now take a 4-1 lead.
A lovely setup from James Polk. That one from Broadway, Manhattan, right through the legs of a defender. And zipping one in past the netminder, Curtis Loic. And those two have played very well recently. For Loic, that is goal number 10 on his rookie campaign. He's coming on in the second half. Onside by Gonzalez. Mills converting at 10.5%, and there's a shot loose at the side of the net, and unable to poke it in was Orser. Sent to the blue line, Gonzalez. Back to Orser. Left circle, his backdoor pass, and they score! A big goal there from Spencer Grabowski. And the Mills power play has done well against the Vees this year.
Well, for Grabowski, he's a player. He can put the puck in the net when he gets the opportunity. Made no mistake there. A great shot. And on the power play, it's now a 4-2 hockey game.
The time of that goal, 19-18. Millionaires changing. Stetcher drops. Lalezia fires. Just missed the high short side. Holka down to the left corner for Polk. 4-2 Vees. Right point, Lalezia. Left point, Stetcher. Right point, Lalezia. Backdoor. Polk fires. Scores! James Polk. He's heating up.
All of these again on the power play. They're dangerous on the power play, and they're 3 for 4 tonight.
That was brilliant passing. Stetcher, left point, Lalezia, right point, left dot, Polk, back of the net. Someone turned the red light on. That was pretty. Lalezia had that big windup like he was going to shoot, but he put it right on the tape of Polk. No mistake. And all of a sudden, Polk's on a bit of a roll here. That's his second point tonight. He also scored. Moving in on the empty net, he's taken to the ice, and it's loose inside the line. Stetcher will flip this into the left corner. Back after it is the defender, McNaughton. And 5-2 with 5 seconds left. He'll blast it in on the net of Rumpel, who makes the save. 1 second left. Stetcher will cut in behind the net. And the final tonight, 5-2. The Vees win their final game of the regular season to chalk up their 38th W of the year. The regular season is done. The playoffs are on the way. And the Vees earned the victory tonight with a very sound second period. We'll talk more about tonight's game, but even more about the playoffs on the other side. The Parker Greisler postgame show live from the Valley First Vault will start in 3 minutes' time. Your final tonight, the Vees defeating the Quesnel Millionaires 5-2 on your home of the Vees, Easy Rock.